Yo, if you score on me and you watch that replay, it's done. Don't do it. I'ma hit you with like 100 drag backs. I'ma park the bus. Boom. We gonna hold the ball all day and have a lovely old time. No cap. I can run the game in sandals. No long talk, don't ramble. If I score once, it's done. I'ma hold the ball, you won't have fun. Pass around the back, no shame. It's more than just a game. If you promise me elite, I'ma sell my mom's soul today.
Gold one, all I had is gold one. All I had is gold one, I'm stuck in gold one. All I had is gold one, I can't hit Elite 3. You can never see me in Elite, no.
What is the word, guys? It's your boy 1 Star Week Fit, and we are finally back for another episode of the Broke Boy Road to Glory. It's been over a week since I've posted a Broke Boy Road to Glory episode, and the reason why is, as you guys know, I took a break from Weekend League last week, so I didn't have any rewards to open yesterday. I didn't even play Rivals. I think I finished rank 5, Division 4 in Rivals. I didn't play a thing, and it was great. It was just great to recharge, and now I'm back. I'm better than ever, and I'm ready to tackle on the Weekend League. But we gotta talk about a few things first. The first thing that we did, actually last weekend while I was on a mini vacation, was I listed Promes, because I thought his price was just going to keep on going down. But unfortunately, his price has risen, and I sold him for a bad price. It is what it is. We move. The next thing we got to talk about here is the new content EA dropped today, because there's a bunch of things we got to talk about. Number one, of course, is going to be Mendy. I mean, this dropped a couple days ago, but I'm definitely going to be grinding for the 93 version. If not the 93 version, it got to be at least the 89 version, because I got so many Real Madrid players on my team. It just makes sense for me to go for him. The guy they dropped today, though, Kessie, looks absolutely insane. I mean, he looks like a poor man's Hullet, a poor man's Vieira. I mean, 91 shooting on Kessie. I mean, where did this upgrade even come from? I don't know. But I got an untradeable Theo Hernandez, so I'm feeling kind of spicy about it. We're definitely going to be grinding him. I mean, these objectives, they don't look too bad, man. They're all squad battles. Well, actually, half of them are squad battles, half of them are rivals. But yo, that's not too bad. I'm definitely unlocking that card. SBC wise, as you guys know, they dropped Perisic, who we will be talking about in just a little bit. And they did drop marquee matchups, marquee moments, a bunch of upgrade packs. We got the Prime Icon upgrade, who, as you guys know, we did end up getting Butragueno on this account. So it's a different squad. We got a different squad for you guys today for the Weekend League. I had to switch things up. I mean, I'm no longer taking Weekend League serious. I'm done doing it. I just can't be bothered when the rewards are going to be this mediocre. So this is going to be a team we're rocking with. And you might be wondering what formation I'm trying, because I told you guys last episode, 4-2-3-1 is done. It's dusted. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to show you guys real quick. We're doing 3-4-1-2, and we're not playing some passive tactics now. We're going for it. We got press after possession loss, 4 width, 6 depth, fast build up, 7 and 7 right there. And really the goal with this formation is I just want to have fun. I want to see how viable this is in the Weekend League. I want to see if this is really going to make me lose more games or win more games. And I just want to have fun, like I said. So we got Perisic, a new card. He's going to be playing striker for us on balanced instructions. We got Butragueno getting him behind. Otherwise, everything's balanced. We got Tevez playing cam. Those are his instructions right there. Atal and Marcelo are going to be the wide mids. I think these are some of the best wide mids you can employ for this formation. Both of them are on free roam, come back on defense, and everything else is balanced. We got Alphonso Davies finally getting a starting spot in our starting 11. He's going to be playing left CDM, staying back while attacking, staying on the edge of the box for cross, covering center. Renato the GOAT is going to be covering center. Everything else is balanced. In the back three, I think is going to be very nice. We got Sergio Ramos, we got Eder Militao, and we got Zambrata. So we got enough pace in the back. We got some pace on the midfielders. And of course, the front five attacking wise is going to be very, very nice. Today, though, we are going to be talking about one card. And one card only is going to be 94 rated Ivan Perisic. And this card is insane. And it really just builds on the momentum of the 87 rated card he had earlier this year. He's 6'1". He has high medium work rates. He's right footed. But it doesn't matter. He has the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. I played 6 games in the Weekend League with him. I got 10 goals and 3 assists, as you guys saw, from the left striker position. If you're enjoying the content, if you want to see more content like this, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for clicking on this video. So, this Perisic card has gotten a major boost. I mean, he now has 96 pace, which is crazy. He started the game around like low 80s pace, I believe. Now he has 96 pace. Pace is no longer an issue. His shooting stats are elevated to the point where he can be a very clinical striker. I boosted it even more with the sniper chem style, which I think is the best chem style for him. His passing stats are tremendous. His dribbling stats are upgraded. Once again, I threw a sniper chem style on him to really boost it even more because he is a tall player. His defending stats are overlooked here, but yo, 72 defending means that he could play as a CM if that's what you want out of him. And his physical stats, of course, are gonna be massive. So, without further ado, I'm gonna jump into the weekend league gameplay. I'm gonna let you guys know, is Perisic worth it? And I'm gonna let you guys know how I'm doing in the 3-4-1-2 weekend league. Let's get it. Alright guys, so according to Footbin, this Perisic card is costing you 120,000 coins. Untradeable, you're not getting those coins back. Is he worth it? I think he's an absolute steal. Even if you're not even going to use him, even if you're going to use him for objectives, maybe as a super sub, 120k is just so incredibly cheap for what he provides. We're going to break down the stats so you know exactly what to expect down home. So, first we're going to talk about his pace. He has 96 pace, and golly, you definitely know it's the upgrade on this card. There is no Perisic card I've used in the last 2 or 3 years that comes close to how fast this card feels. Getting him behind is where I really noticed it. Every single time I sent a through ball in for him, he was there. He was being the defensive line. And what really makes him unique is the fact that he's so strong, so physical. So once he's in behind, good luck getting that ball back from him. His acceleration coming out of skill moves is noticeably increased from his other versions, and he does have that top end sprint speed as well. Overall, this guy's pace is a 9.5 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk about shooting. He has 93 shooting as the face stat, and the biggest stats we have here are 96 attack positioning, 97 shot power, and of course, 91 finishing and in-game. This guy's shot really surprised me because he has no traits. He has no finesse shot. He has no outside the foot shot traits. And normally with cards like this, they kind of lack that top end finish. This card was different. His finish, every single time I got it from a good angle, hit the back of the net. I think a lot of that just has to do with his shot power. So when I hit it on target, the goalkeeper was gone. He couldn't get it. Good luck, because you're not getting it. His attack positioning is very nice as well. His work rates, high, medium, are decent. And when you put that in conjunction with his attack positioning, with his pace, he becomes a very slippery, slimy player to mark. His long shots are insane, honestly. He has 90 long shots, but I scored so many finesse outside the box shots with him. I scored one where I just literally pressed R1, let the ball roll past him. He spun around, immediately finesse shotted it, top bins. I mean, this guy's long shots are very, very nice. Overall, this guy's shooting is a 9.5 out of 10. He was surprising as far as how good he was. I didn't really expect it or see it coming. Next, we're going to talk about his passing because some guys at home might be trying to use him at the cam position. And in game, I definitely think he has the sauce to do that. He has 87 vision, 90 short passing, 85 long passing, and that really translates in game. I mean, he can pass very well, whether it's a long pass, whether it's a short pass, whether it's a pass under pressure, because he does have 93 composure, and his crossing is phenomenal. 95 crossing is something not to be played with, especially when the low driven crosses are very overpowered on this game. Overall, this guy's passing ability is an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, he's not the best playmaker I've used on this game, but he's definitely good enough to play the cam position. Next, we'll talk about dribbling. This is the stat that will make or break this card. This is the stat that will decide whether he's elite, very good, or just decent. And in game, I think he felt surprisingly smooth on the ball. I mean, we have to remember, he's 6'1". He's never going to be a Neymar. He's never going to be an Mbappe. He's just not that kind of card. But when you take everything into consideration, he feels incredibly smooth on the ball. And that's due to his 99 ball control, his 96 dribbling, and his 93 composure. So in and around the box, he's actually able to be nimble, able to left stick dribble quite a bit, and able to just strafe dribble pretty effectively. The main issue that comes in with his dribbling is when he's asked to turn, because in smooth gameplay he turns very quickly. I have no issues with it. The issue comes in when the gameplay is delayed. You ask him to turn, he takes that extra split second because of his body type, and that really hinders him at times in and around the box. Another thing I will say is that because he's 6'1", there were a few times where I had a shot available to him and he just took too long to gather the ball and shoot. And that's the thing I've noticed with a lot of taller players on this game, like Ronaldo, like Socrates, like Henry. While they feel smooth on the ball, there are just some circumstances where I'd rather have a shorter player. Other than that though, I think his dribbling is decent, and overall I gotta give his dribbling an 8.5 out of 10. Finally, we will be talking about his physical, and Jesus Christ, this guy is a physical beast. He's almost like a poor man's Ronaldo in this regard. I mean, his strength is 86. He has 96 jumping. He wins every single header in the air, and he does have decent aggression at 74. He has a big body type. His shielding is extremely effective, no matter how much they've nerfed it on this game. He has 99 stamina, which means that this man will last all game. He'll last the next game, and after that, he'll be asking when the next game is. He doesn't get tired. Overall, this guy's physical is a 9.5 out of 10. Alright guys, so what's my final verdict on this card? I think there's a lot to like with this card. He has the pace, the physical combination, which is rare on this game. His finishing ability is very, very good, especially with the 5-star weak foot, and his passing is very nice. The only con I really have with this card is just the fact that he will feel clunky in the late gameplay from time to time. And where you really notice it is in those tight games where you need to score those half chances, and I do think he'll take an extra half second to gather the ball, and that will let you down from time to time. If he can get past that, if you like bigger strikers on this game, I really think he's a must-do card. He's only 120k. I don't think you can really get any better for that price on this game with good links, and I really, really rate this card. Alright guys, you might be wondering how the 3-4-1-2 weekend league is going. And it's going quite great. I mean, I started off 0-2, but let's forget about it, right? 0-2 really came down to the fact that the gameplay in the first two games was just really bad. The delay was really evident, and the second game I went down 2-0 early. I just quit because FIFA Weekend League is just not something I'm taking seriously anymore. So I just quit. I took a break. I came back and I won 4 straight. And in those games, I was absolutely dominating my opponent. I'm talking about scoring 6 goals, 7 goals, 8 goals. I scored 6 goals or more in the last 4 games. And it's just really fun. The overload offensively with this formation is absolutely nuts. If you're playing somebody who's average or less in terms of ability, you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna be overloading them all game long. You're bound to score goals no matter how bad the gameplay is, and I really enjoyed due to this. The real test is really gonna come on tomorrow or Sunday, just to see how I'm gonna handle the better players on this game. I'm looking forward to the challenge, and if we lose the games, we lose the games. It is what it is. All right, guys, so that's gonna be Broke Boy episode. I forgot the episode number, but I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, later.